uw applaus voor Editors. You're the first foreign band to enter #1 in the Belgian pop charts. What is it between Editors and the Belgian audience?
You tell me. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's for you lot to say.
Well,
it's very, it's great, obviously.
Yeah. Your latest album sounds a bit like the music I was listening to in the early 80s, and in the early 80s you were like 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a coincidence, or is it your favorite music?
No, I mean, I think all of us discovered music properly, like you say, in the 90s when we were kind of becoming teenagers. So it wasn't bands from that era that made us pick up guitars, but there are certain acts from that period that we love. Echo and the Bunnymen, big fans of them.
Those are musical heroes?
It didn't really inform me growing up, but kind of since then, recently I've gone back and discovered a band like the Bunnymen. But I don't know, I guess my heroes, for me anyway, for bands, I guess around kind of late 90s or 97. OK Computer came out that year, and Ladies and Gentlemen Were Floating in Space by Spiritualized. I mean, I remember listening to those 2 records over and over and over again, so I think they're more like heroes to me than Ian McCulloch.
Your lyrics are quite ambiguous, but apparently you try to help the fans by providing clues on Google Street View. Can you explain what are they supposed to find?
Well, it was a way, someone came to us with an idea of, I don't know, a different way for fans to experience our record. And the record, there's a lot of London in it, so their idea was to base it around Google Maps, and it seemed pretty cool to me. I mean, the opening track, the title track, is inspired by the skyline, and that's where that shot is. So, and through the record, there's different little bits and pieces in my mind that kind of link to London. So it seemed to be a good idea.
Yeah. You're gonna sing Papillon, but in a special version.
Yeah, just us 3 really. Russell on the piano, and acoustically, and yeah.
Okay, great. Looking forward to it. Dames en heren, uit hun album In This Light and On This Evening. Hier zijn Editors met Papillon.
Make our escape, you're my own papillon. The world turns too fast, feel love before it's gone. It kicks like a sleep twitch. My papillon, feel love when it's shone. Darling, now don't put down your guns, yeah. If there really was a God here, he'd raise the hand by now. Now darling, you're born, get old and die. That's quite enough for me, dear. We'll find our own way home somehow. No sense of doubt or what you could achieve. I found you out, and I've seen the life you wish to lead. But when it kicks like a sleep twitch, you will choke on the air you try to breathe. Darling, now don't put down your guns, yeah. If there really was a God here, he'd raised a hand by now. Now darling, you're born, get old and die. That's quite enough for me, dear. We'll find our own way home somehow. It kicks like a sleep twitch. like a sleep twin.